Hey everybody, it's 5 o'clock and it's Friday. So everybody knows what that means. It's the Friday at 5 Precious Metals Market Update with Solomon Mines. So I'm not sure if you guys have been following what's been going on with the precious metals the last week or so, but super exciting news, a lot of activity taking place this past week. Gold actually hit a record high on Wednesday of over $2,000 an ounce. So again, a lot of upward mobility and activity on the precious metals market, specifically with gold. So just huge to see the numbers hit that high. And as we've been talking, before and over the last couple of months, people still anticipate there to be more upward mobility, on the pricing of gold, just climbing the ladder. So just kind of wanted to mention that to you guys on the top of the broadcast here. As always, I'd love to just try to pull up a couple of interesting articles that we came across last week that I think are definitely worth mentioning and showing to you guys. So I've gone over here to the website at www.solomon.gold, and I'm on our news section. This is where we host and post all of the pertinent articles that we're kind of scouring the web for each and every day. And I've selected 4 articles that came out this past week that I think are definitely worthy of mentioning and kind of reviewing with you guys here. So let's go down to the first one. Okay, so this is our first one. So this one came out on August 5. And the title of this article is called "Gold Price of Almost $3,000 an Ounce Needed to Claim the Record." So it says here, RBC Capital Markets, an arm of the Royal Bank of Canada, earlier today lifted its high case forecast for gold to $3,060 an ounce by the first quarter of next year, thanks to soaring demand for the metal, which doubles as a reserve currency. These folks are certainly very bullish on that upward mobility that we were just talking about with gold. They also say here, quote, "Gold continues to step into its role as a perceived safe haven quite well," RBC said. Quote, "On top of that, with gold prices rocketing to all-time highs, gold's outright price gains have made it a star asset of 2020. Arguably appearing more popular than ever." So really interesting article. You can certainly go to our website and go to our news section and read this really great article in its entirety. And we sourced this from Forbes. So let's go back over to our news section, go to our next article. The next article that we want to highlight and show here is this one right here. This also came out on August 5. The title of this article, "Gold Barrels Past 2,000 with Stage Set to Rally Further." We spoke about this, or I mentioned this at the top of the broadcast, with gold hitting 2,000 an ounce on Wednesday and actually exceeding that price by a little bit as well. I'll just kind of paraphrase a couple of the key elements from this article. It says here, bullion is up almost 35% this year, with its haven status enhanced by sliding U.S. real yields. Quote, "The stage has been set for gold to continue to climb higher," Paul Wong, market strategist at Sprott Inc., said in a report. "We see increased fiscal spending ahead, extremely accommodative monetary policy in place for years, and a challenging economic recovery." Once again, please feel free to come to our website and our news section and read the entire article. But this is kind of, I just kind of wanted to paraphrase and kind of pull a couple of the key points from this specific article. And once again, we sourced this one from Bloomberg. Let's go back over to the news section. And I've got 2 more articles that I'd love to just kind of walk you guys through real quick. This one right here, this one came out on August 6th, which was yesterday. So the title of this article, "Gold rising to 4,000 an ounce would not be an unreasonable move, fund manager says." So basically, the CEO of Permanent Portfolio Family of Funds says gold could move a lot higher. "It would not be an unreasonable move for gold to breach 4,000, he said in an interview. Just so you're in the loop, the permanent portfolio is a $1.9 billion mutual fund that is conservatively run and rated 4 stars by Morningstar and the fund research firm's U.S. fund allocation. So this is a really interesting article. It's a lot of graphs and a lot of detail on here. So if you guys would like to kind of read the article in its entirety and kind of, sift through the graphs, it's definitely a very, very good read. And again, it can be found on our website in the news section. And once again, we sourced this one from MarketWatch off the web. And then closing out our list of articles that I kind of wanted to just kind of review with you guys all here today is kind of an interesting and a fun one. This one is really, really great. This one came out on August 4. Obviously it's still tied in with gold because obviously there was, a treasure that was found that, part and parcel of it was, was gold bullion, gold coins, gold dust, and gold bars. But it's just a different take, with this being an archaeological find. I think it's really, really exciting. I think anytime someone can go out and find a treasure, I think all of us, inside of us are always looking to have that experience where you're out and you're discovering something and you're finding something, especially something that has this much historical kind of value and kind of, history really to it. So basically it says here, archaeology breakthrough, $38 million shipwreck treasure discovered in Garden of Gold. It says in total around 38 million's worth, and that's English pounds, worth of gold bars, coins, and dust was discovered, representing the recovery of what was described as the greatest lost treasure in U.S. history. There were 3,100 gold coins, 45 gold bars, and more than 36 kilograms of gold dust recovered from the wreckage of the SS Central America steamship, which was discovered by Bob Evans. They also go on to say here, we're now peering beneath the grime and rust that is on the coins, removing those objects and those substances and getting to look at the treasure as it was in 1857. Now that has to be super, super exciting to be holding and cleaning, treasure from 1857, the historical value, the feeling of what that must be like as far as finding the treasure and then, cleaning it and seeing actually what it looks like and bringing its luster back to what it must have looked like or appeared like in 1857. Dwight Manley, the managing partner of the California Gold Marketing Group, lauded the treasure, saying one coin alone could go for $1 million. I mean, wow, that's just amazing. Here's a couple of photos that they took of the hull of the ship on the ocean floor, and then obviously some of the bounty that they pulled up as well, some of the treasure there. He went on to say, quote, "This is something that in hundreds of years people will still be talking about, reading about, looking back on, and collecting things from." So I think that's a super exciting story. Always a feel-good situation when I think, someone finds a hidden buried treasure of some sort. I think that there's something very, very exciting about that. So I definitely wanted to kind of share that one with you too. And obviously it's got a correlation to gold because, there was, some gold bars, some gold coins, and some gold dust discovered in that treasure. So I definitely think it was a good add to today's Friday at 5. So that kind of, brings us to the end of the article section. Also this week, is the start of August, and it's also, we kicked off our 2 sales that we are running for the month of August. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of them, but I'll just kind of review them with you guys really quickly here so you guys are in the loop. But on Monday, and we're running this sale only on Mondays, we're running a sale for a 20 by 1 gram gold Valcambi combi bar NSA, and we put together this really great digital business package, and you can research that a little bit more, read a little bit more about it by going to our website at www.solomon.gold. This is a great offer, and we just rolled it out on Monday. So, and then we rolled this offer out yesterday. This is our Gold Thursday sale, and for this specific offer, we're offering a 1 ounce Perth Mint gold bar. And again, we also package this up with our digital business package. So we really tried to make a really great offer for you guys that, that would be really, really interesting and give you guys real value. So once again, these offers are available to both members and to non-members. So please feel free to go to the website at www.solomon.gold and check out these two great offers. Like I said, the Valcambi is only running on Mondays. The Perth Mint is only running on Thursdays, and we've already got a bunch of orders in on both of those. So both situations or both sales are moving very good, and just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that. The other thing I just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys on too is like the fact that Solomon Mines' foundation is rooted in physical gold bars. We talked about the 2 gold bar sales that we're running specifically for the month of August. Those are very exciting. And then also in our repertoire, we have 5 specific gold bars that we hand select, that we work with and purchase on behalf of our owners, clients, and for our members on our platform. And I just kind of wanted just to walk you guys through those with you real quick, so you were familiarized with the 5 specific gold bars that we work with on our platform. So the first is the Credit Suisse Gold Bar. The second is the Johnson Matthey Gold Bar. The Perth Mint, which we talked about because we're running that sale on Thursdays. The Valcambi, which we also talked about because we're running that special offer on Mondays. And then the Engelhart. So those are the 5 gold bars that comprise the foundation of Solomon Mines. So I just want to make sure that you guys were aware that we only work with these 5 specific gold bars. And we purchase them daily on the precious metals market at market prices through our gold broker, who is American Hartford Gold Group. So just want to make sure that you guys were aware of that. Also, and just in case any of you guys weren't familiar with Solomon Mines, Solomon Mines was founded and created in Miami, Florida in 2017. Right from the beginning, the company was created as a digital business. Everything that's going on right now, a lot of companies are looking to shift their focus to be a little bit more nimble, to be a digital business. However, Solomon Mines was created with that mindset right from the very beginning. The other thing I think that makes Solomon Mines very unique and also a standout IT solution is the fact that it's grounded to a hard asset, which is physical gold. So I think you're getting the best of both worlds when you sign up for Solomon Mines, or you decide you want to be a digital business owner, you decide you want to, come onto the platform and start to purchase gold and become a member. You're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting a platform that is fully created as a digital business platform, but it's also tied to a real hard asset, which is physical gold. So I really think that, you've got the benefit of both the hard asset with the physical gold and also the digital business platform that allows you to operate basically anywhere you have a laptop and an internet connection. So I really think that, it's truly the best of both worlds and a great scenario for everyone out there, especially with what's going on with gold on the precious metals market. You add that into the mix, and that's just another trifecta of, all the reasons why, you should be looking at this platform and seeing the real value and what it can do for you. The other thing that's really great about the platform is we have a free 14-day free trial where you guys can come onto the platform, see what it's about, go onto the website, look at the member dashboard, which is our managed control panel. That's where, you would actually purchase your gold directly from, you go onto your member dashboard and you can go in there and purchase gold directly from your dashboard. So really great feature. And, you would have a free 14-day free trial simply by just signing up with your first name, your last name, and your email address. And that would allow you free access onto our platform for 14 days. We also have a section in our frequently asked questions section that's broken up into 2 parts. The first part is open to everyone, like in a public forum. And then we have the second part that's just for the members only. If you were to sign up for the 14-day free trial membership, you would absolutely get access to the entire frequently asked questions section. That would encompass the questions that you can see right now when you're not signed up, and also the questions that are just reserved for our members who are active members of the platform. So that's a really great way to learn a little bit more about the platform, and there are no strings attached on the 14-day free trial. So Just definitely wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that. It's a great way to kind of, come and learn the system and see what the platform can do for you. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were in the loop on all of those things. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Appreciate you guys popping by. We look forward to another exciting week next week on the precious metals market, and hopefully we will have some just as interesting articles as we had to show you guys today. And thank you guys for popping by. We appreciate it. And we will see you guys next week.